Hello, subscribers. Yoo-hoo! I got my lovely Sam with me to help me because she knows I'm this big nervous mess. We just did a Mimi dance before we came on here. Go ahead, Sam. Oh, I got my beer today too. I did. I'm thirsty, guys. Okay. I'm having a beer today. Is that okay?
Sorry, I didn't realise I was still on stage. Okay. Really?
Woo! Hello, Paula M. Look at you. Yeah, let me resend you the link. I must have didn't send it correctly. Sam, is it possible? Here, I can do that real quick. Okay, I'm going to send you the link again. For some reason, it didn't work for you. Okay, try that. Okay, if that doesn't work, sorry guys, just a second. Yeah, try that again because I just tried it. Paula. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. Yeah. OMG. The jam, the Nutty Buddy jam. Let me go get the jam real quick. Okay? Because we got to talk about it. And I'm just going to put me on a little mute so y'all won't see how fat I've gotten. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. Is it too bright? Okay, it might be too bright. Let me know if it's too bright, Sam. I feel like I'm too bright.
Yeah, it's flashing, sometimes, but there seems to be a technical issue.
Yeah, I was having technical issues, guys. So I
Yeah,
do apologize.
I
And
think on YouTube. Yeah. Oh,
oh,
oh no, that's fine. Tanya Green says too bright, so she could see. There you go.
that was too bright. Okay, great. Thank you, uh, Tanya. Hello, Sarah. Hello, my lovely Paula M. So gracious to invite me to her show the last time. I hope you guys got a chance to see it. It was so fun. She made me laugh the whole time, and I was so grateful for her. Okay, let me, Sam, I need to figure out how to send the link to Paula. Okay. Here it is right here. Invite guest. Copy. Here we go, Paula. Try this. Yep, I did. That must have been a different one. Try that one. Okay, guys, we got a lot to chit chat about. Okay, we got to talk about. Hi, Paula. Let's get Paula on here. Hello, pretty girl. Hello, pretty
Oh,
lady.
hello, hello. How are you, Leticia, Lady
Hello.
Leticia?
Hello. You look so beautiful. Where's our city? Is he in the bed?
Huh?
City. Where's little city?
She's out. She's asleep. I took her. I don't know if you can see her little legs.
Okay,
From
yeah,
the
I
room.
do. Oh, look at her in the little bed. I don't
I
know why
don't want to
mine's in the
disturb
bed
it.
too.
I don't want to disturb her.
Oh yeah, yeah. Keep it
She
quiet.
is. She really is very bossy. I don't know why.
Oh, they
But
all are. We
yeah,
spoil them.
I just wanted to say thank you for buying the raffle tickets. I was absolutely blown out of it. Thank you so very much. Thanks so very much, Leticia. Thanks. That was so kind of you.
You're
Ah,
so welcome. You do so great things for your community and for those kids and for a lot. Just hearing you talk, you really are a big giver and someone that really is out there for their community. And it touched me and my husband's heart. And so, and I was going to tell you that whatever, if my name comes up as a winner, please give it to one of your subscribers.
but
Yeah.
the whole point is to send it to you guys because I'm trying to teach the ladies because they make these purses. And believe it or not, we had this major company approach us because they wanted us to make I'm not going to say the name, but approach us because I have a little I mean, I'm going to film the shop I have, Leticia, and I'll send it to you. You'll laugh. But we make really high quality purses, and the leather it's treated for almost a month and a half
They looked
before we
really
make it.
nice.
They are. So I'm gonna send it to you. If you win it, I'm gonna send it. But yeah, but the whole point is to teach the ladies that what they make, it's
It's
really
valuable.
it's valuable and desired, that people want it. So that's part of it. And they have to learn that in life. So I am sending it to whoever wins it, whether you want it or not.
Okay. I wanted to give it away to one of your wonderful subscribers.
Oh
Yes.
my God, yes, yes. But I was gonna say, oh my God, and believe it or not, I don't know if you heard this, but somebody bought the American Riviera Orchard.uk. And
Really?
yes, and I just set it up. If you type in American Riviera Orchard .uk, it takes you to a charity food bank that you can donate and in the name of Catherine, Princess of Wales.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I just donated 10 pounds. I mean, I wish I could donate more, but like
I
American
know.
Riviera. It goes forgiveness, permission. Please donate to the Trussell Trust, and then it goes. And then it says fundraising for the Trussell Trust, which is a very good organization, like proper food organization. And it says story, not Meghan. Hope Meghan wouldn't mind. Thoughts with Catherine, the Trussell Trust. It says, our vision is for a UK without the need for food banks. We say this because it's not right that anyone cannot afford their own food. That's why we're working towards a just, compassionate future where no one should have to use a food bank to get by. Our vision is ambitious, but we know that if we work together, it is possible. We can create a future where nobody goes hungry because nobody will allow it when we work together for change. So I donated $10.
That to me, I told my husband, my biggest charity to me is people going hungry. I can't, it does something to me mentally. And we gave to, during COVID and all of that. But I would love, you know me when it comes, well, now you do. I would like to, toast to you, girlfriend.
Oh my God, it's like it's so hot here in my face.
It's so
I'm not
hot.
wearing makeup. I'm not wearing makeup. I'm wearing my lipstick because I have lupus. And if you see, I have the butterfly that's called. I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not red like Harry in that stupid.
But you look
little
so
teeth.
beautiful. You're so beautiful.
Leticia, you need glasses.
And I love how your hair is growing. So and you're giving your hair away. I mean, you just
Yeah.
but
I
let
get
me
it
know
cut.
about that
You know what a
charity
secret
too.
is? You know what a secret is, Leticia? I didn't used to believe this because I've become a farmer, right? And they these people have these ideas. So they said, get your hair cut always when it's a crescent moon. And I was like, please, or you cannot cut the trees or cut the plants at a certain if the moon is in this way. And I'm like, oh, but there is a science to it. It's not just how do you say are we still on? I see Letitia's gone. Is Letitia gone? Letitia.
I think, Paula, that she's just disconnected briefly.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, just give her a minute, right? Or hopefully it's not that long.
I'm so sorry, guys. I do apologize. I don't have my stuff together today. So I am going to be logging back on but until I get on there. Paula, can you take it from here
Yeah.
until
Of
I
course,
can
of
get
course.
back
But
on?
it's amazing.
Okay.
And did you guys see? Prince William? Oh, what a gorgeous man! Oh my God, it was his first engagement. I was near tears because this lady, he came to the kitchen, for this food charity. I think that it's good that they're giving it to Meghan, but and they were and the lady came and she curtsied and respectfully, and then they gave him a card for Princess Catherine and wishing her well, and you can see in his eyes that it's something that affects him deeply. So what I mean, we're still on live here. I don't know if I'm on live. I don't know see anybody, but let's hope
Yes,
I am so you guys can talk.
yes,
But
yes.
like what is incredible that was it when Prince William was so gorgeous. I mean, oh my God, what a gorgeous man. I was watching him on Prince William Returns to Duties. Oh my God,
I
what a
saw
beautiful
that.
man. You saw that?
I did. I saw him. I said, honey, look at William going back to work and looking good. Did he look sad to you? Did he look
No. Well, this lady, no, he was all positive. But there was this lady when they were in the kitchen and she curtsied to him and then she gave him a card for Catherine saying,
oh
and then
how
he says,
nice.
like, you take care of her. And he's like, I could see that he was really touched by it,
That
so
is awesome.
yeah.
Probably emotional, just okay, so I brought some jam.
Oh my God.
I didn't buy it, I just got it from the refrigerator. The strawberry jam. What do you think about her launching this jam
If
stuff?
you think about it, it's not a launch because it's not where anywhere. She can't really launch that product because actually, Leticia, I do have a company, agricultural company, right? And it's registered in the United States. I have actually done quite a few videos about it because you need permission and you need, whenever you send anything related to fruit or any food, it has to
Right.
have an expiry date, the ingredients, everything, the batch number, the lot number, in
That
case you
wasn't
need to
on there.
recall the food.
Right. Like you got to have like all what's in it, what's inside, and what you're eating.
And what's really funny, because Megan Small said this is true. On TikTok, the influencers or in YouTube, they get sent packages and the whole thing is that they're seen getting the package. They open the package,
Really?
they open and they eat it and they say something, oh my God, this is gorgeous, whatever. None of them have done that.
No, they haven't. And who do
And
you
and,
think
and,
she
and,
sent
the,
it
and, the,
to?
and the sticker and the label in one of them is even coming off. I guess she didn't use enough saliva to lick that on.
I heard that it was peeling. Who do you think she sent those 50 to?
I don't know, but I've already 4 people. All of them are D-list unknown people. And
Right.
It's funny because only 4 of them, but they only post them on stories. They don't post them on like proper Instagram, so they disappear after 24 hours. I mean,
Okay.
she sent it to Nacho's wife, to this other lady. I don't even know, Robbins, and then this other woman who actually I mean, these are really D-list people.
I believe that she did this on purpose because of what was going on with the royals, and she felt, I don't think she was ready to launch this whatever she's got going on. I think that she did it during a time where she felt like she could get a lot more attention during the time where Catherine and King Charles are not doing well. I just feel like she's trying to take some of the limelight, get some limelight, because she's out there at the polo match, like she's on a horse hitting a ball. That's going to be stupid. No one's watching that.
No, and it's interesting because it's not a launch. Even to cook out of your kitchen, you need to have the FDA approve that.
You
need to have a certificate that you are able to cook those foods and stuff like that.
You do. You got to have some. But then she only had one product. If you're going to send me something in the mail about your products, you would think you would get a nice little basket, a nice little goodie. She only sent some strawberry jam. We can get that at the store. It's one of my favorites.
That's so gross. No, not that jam, but you know what she did.
I know. And then the little top to it, it had like this little Meghan's failing.
Yeah, look what Sage Emmeline says. She failed to even trend. No one cared. I mean, her friends didn't even post it on their real Instagram. They posted it on
exactly.
And everybody's making, you know what? I am really, really upset about this because everybody is making a big deal that Harry just changed his address to the US.
Right, I heard that.
That's BS, Leticia. I've done videos last year from July forward because I was talking about taxes and I was talking about being counselor of a state, right? And that the Regency Act says that he said that the Regency Act it says that it needs to be a British citizen over the age of 21, or if you are the heir or presumptive, 18. But you need to be a British citizen over the age of 21 and domiciled in the United Kingdom. So I've done quite a few videos saying he's not domiciled, especially after July, because I said he's officially living in the US. So how can he be counselor of state? Because he's not residing in the United Kingdom.
Right.
And people trashed me. What do you know? You're ignorant. He lives in the United Kingdom. His place will never change. And now what the press, and you know what's really upsetting? The press knew about this and they kept quiet. And now they're saying, oh, he suddenly changed. No, if you look at the form, it says June 2023. Oh, he backdated it. You can't backdate something when you change legally. They change it right there and there.
But what about him being over here working on the type of visa that he has? Because I didn't think, hello, Trevor. Hello out there. Hello, Kelly and Sage and Faith. And hello, all you guys. And Paula, feel free to, when we post someone's to read it.
No, I'm used to this. Don't worry about it. I'm used to this.
Good, because I'm always nervous. Trevor, let me know if you want me to pop you on. I'll send you the link, honey.
What I'll do is, I'm gonna leave in like 9 minutes.
Oh, you're leaving us. Oh.
Yeah. So if you want, you know what? This person, I've been chasing this person for about 5 months.
I like your eyebrows.
Really?
Yeah, they are gorgeous.
When I was growing up, they said that I would look like a Vulcan. They used to call me Star Trek. But I don't mind.
Now everybody wants your eyelashes.
No, but you know what's really weird, Leticia? They thought they were insulting me. They didn't know that I'm a Trekkie, even from a young age. I'm a huge Star Trek fan. So when they were calling me a Vulcan, I was actually quite happy.
Right. By the way.
So I managed to chase this person, and we were supposed to do the interview yesterday. And now he sent me this thing saying that, something came up with his family. So we postponed it for 2 p.m. But I mean, can you believe that? So the press is, what really bothers me is that the press, they don't do their job. They silence everybody.
No, they don't. They don't do their job, Paula. And then what happens is all the YouTube channels like yours come out
And
with all
yours.
this information, and then all of a sudden they're coming out with it as if it's new. It's not
Exactly.
new. It's old news. You're just now putting it out there. Just like page 6 with the bullying allegations. They came out and they were saying that aide has come out and kind of spoke about, not being bullied, but she was mentioning she was trying to find Meghan an aide to replace, but nobody wanted to work with her controlling self.
She's absolutely appalling. She's like, I mean, and this is I'm actually going to do a video later about Thomas Markle, because everybody, and even the news, by the way, you should join us tomorrow, because we're going to have a lot of people in Royal Mess. I'll send you the link, Leticia. But people are, even the major news channels are sending, saying they want to cancel Thomas Markle Jr. over a bad joke. Are you kidding me?
Well, I watched it and I didn't think it was a bad joke.
No, but it's amazing how they say, "Oh, now we believe what Meghan Markle's going." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" And the video I'm gonna make is not gonna be a happy one, because I'm calling out all the media. Because are you kidding me? No, yes. Are you kidding me? How about why didn't they call up Harry and Meghan Markle when they were defaming, slandering the Queen, the royal family?
They were upset with Thomas Markle.
No, but they're openly asking to have his channel taken down.
I know. Is this the GB News and the
GB News, Talk TV, Good Morning Britain?
So what do we do? What can we do to help him? Don't we want to help him not lose?
Well, yeah. I mean, P. Dinah interviewed him yesterday.
I saw that.
And we're gonna hopefully he'll be on the Royal Mess tomorrow, and he can come on any YouTube channel he wants to put his, and we're of course making videos about it, saying what the hell's wrong with you? Why do you want to cancel a YouTube channel over a bad joke? Oh, that Meghan Markle is suffering. It's like,
well, I think what happened in my sense of the joke, because what I saw was him with the wig on, and then him pretending that he was going to have a baby, or he was sitting down, and it went poop, like a pop kind of a thing going on. And then he flipped the wig off and was like, it was a bump. So I didn't know it was like a bad joke.
Well, the thing is that everybody has different sense of humor,
They do.
I mean, if I had been him, what I would have done, I would have had the moon bump. I would have walked back and forth until it drops, and then I would have put Britney Spears song "Oops, I Did It Again." When the But we have different ideas.
You can still do
it. But I don't know if "Oops, I Did It Again" is copyrighted. So, but I would have sang it,
right? You just don't know. But
no, but I would have sang it. Like I would have done a Britney Spears impression or something like that.
I think Thomas Markle is really, truly upset and disappointed, and with his sister. I really do believe that, and I think that some of his comedy shows that. That his sister really disappointed him in the way she treats Samantha and him. I think it's appalling that she decided to come out and talk about them, knowing the platform that she had. She had the platform. They didn't. And then why not allow them to make a little bit of money off of your status? You're doing it.
Oh, more than that. And I wonder why people...
The jelly.
Can you imagine? I wouldn't need anything Meghan makes for sure.
It's stupid. It looks desperate. It's stupid. It just looks like you have reduced yourself down to some jelly, and you used to be a royal. And here's the thing. Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker of all kickers, because I know you got to go soon. Here's the kicker.
I might be able to jump in if you're still on, because it's not a long interview. It's like a 20-minute interview.
Come on back. Yes, we'll be here. But here's the kicker. Without the royals, without their acknowledgement, without their connection, without her affiliation with the royal family, she's nothing. And I say nothing because Americans, the only reason why we got interested And what was going on with her and Harry was the fact that she was American, and that, he's marrying an American woman and he's getting married and all this stuff. That made her famous. But now that she doesn't have that connection with the royal family anymore, she's lost her thunder. She's lost her reason for us to want that. We're not curious anymore. She's doing the same thing. TIG 2.2, still getting on stages and pretending like she's some.
And she was more diligent about the TIG thing. She didn't launch her own products, but she advertised for them. But it's really stupid because I don't understand, like everything is so delisted about her,
It is.
It is.
And you can't put on a $5,000 dress and pretend that she's all of a sudden this mega star. It doesn't change who you are inside, because you're going to put on some $2,000 heels, wear your Birkin bag, and slick your hair back into this style or whatever you're going to do. It doesn't make you extra popular. And her hanging around Serena, and her hanging around the Kardashians or whoever, those people don't make you famous. It actually hurts their brand. It's hurting Serena's brand. It's hurting Oprah's brand.
That's another thing. Serena hasn't posted any jam.
She knows she got a bottle.
But it's so gross. I have to go. But I'll be back, because hopefully you'll go for another hour, right?
Well, I go for another 30 minutes because 40, because I go pick up a little bit.
Well, I'll see. What I'll see is I won't be able, because
I'll be here tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow on the Royal Mess. And then for the next live, for sure, because usually I don't have lives on Thursday, but today, or recordings on Thursday, but today, because of this person, and it had family things, I have to go. But yes, but I'll see you tomorrow at the Royal Mess. I will send you the link. And then I will come on next time. And once again, thanks for buying the tickets, sweetie. It's so much fun. But
you're
please,
so welcome.
If you're any of my subscribers here, I posted this. Please come and subscribe to her channel, because she does an amazing job. And you're so kind and cute.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye-bye, gorgeous.
Bye-bye. Okay, Trevor, I saw you. I'm going to send you the link. Did he leave us, Sam? I'll be right back. I'm just going to step right over here for 1 second. I can hear you, though.
No, I don't think he's gone. I think he was just keeping quiet. We'll see. Oh. Trevor, speak to us. Are you there? Yeah, he's here. Are you coming on, Trevor? Shall we send you the link?
Sorry, I had an eyelash issue. Hello, Tanya. I love that name. It's beautiful. And you look gorgeous, by the way. Chersey, hello. I hate how she disrespects strong, beautiful Black women. Yep. And I don't get this part about Meghan. I don't get that she is relates to us. I don't get that. I don't get that she relates to the Black community. I think she just relates to whatever community that's going to let her in. And, she portrayed herself as a white person, which is nothing wrong with that. But don't be changing it when you decide you want to use the race card. Moving on. Okay, what do you think about Harry's issues? Harry looked like he got a lot of issues going on. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Chersey. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Callie. I love you. So funny. Thank you. I love your little pooch there.
I think it's just shitties.
Shitties. Shitties? Oh, I should say that.
Yeah. Shitties.
Say it again.
You could just call her Cher.
Cher. I love that. Can I call you Cher Beautiful? What'd she have to say? And she's new. Hello, Cher. Hello, Market Garden. You people need to get a life. Like it's not important. This shit. Oh wow. Now we're not important. Now, now we need to get a life. When did that happen? I thought we were all family. Snowflake. Oh, I love her. I'm already subscribed. Hello, Snow. I love the dog name must be Snowflake. How adorable. Don't forget to pick up your strawberry jam from the Duchess of Sussex. That's the stupid stuff. Thank you, Letitia. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I had so much fun with Trevor, guys. We had so much fun. He makes me laugh. Me and my husband watched it after, and he could not stop laughing. Trevor has a sense of humor that just makes me laugh. I think my favorite part was when he called Doria the prop. I wanted to say on your channel last time, Trevor, about Doria, is when I stopped liking her, when I thought that there was something wrong, Cupid, think twice before you consume food products from Meghan. I heard that she didn't even have like the ingredients, like the nutrition facts and how many calories I'm going to be consuming because I'm on a diet. Anyway, when she got on there, Carmen, she's a fraud. She is a fraud, psychopath, all that above. She's a lunatic. Yes, she is. She is. She is. And she's in her own bubble. She's in her own world. And she thinks that everybody else is supposed to be accepting to her idiocy. Callie, Cal. Meghan lives in her own head. We all have to understand that. Did you see how she was pushing Harry on the stage and then moving people around, trying to tell them where to stand and what to do at the polo match? She did that same thing a couple of years ago. That's why I'm saying Meghan is a one-note person. It's not like there's something new except for the jam. It's the No, but what I was saying about Doria was when she got on that Netflix show and was used as Meghan's puppet or prop or accessory. When she got on there and she said that it was pure racism. It was just pure racism. And I'm thinking to myself, first of all, what do you know? You wasn't even there. And then you're not even giving us examples of the pure racism. What was pure racism? She couldn't tell us because she was looking around at her notes that Meghan had left for her. Pure racism. It was just pure racism. You weren't saying that when Charles walked you to your seat and sat you down. You weren't saying that when they picked you up in a car to drive you to your daughter's new beautiful residence. I don't know. I don't know how you can have it all and then destroy it. I just don't get it. I saw this coming. I said, where is she going? Where is she mexing into? Where are you going? This is your life. This is who, because the other one, we didn't know you. You were almost 40 then, and we still didn't know. I didn't know who you was. I didn't watch Suits. I didn't know it is a cable station. I didn't have that station, the Suits. Sorry. And her acting isn't all that great. She overacts sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm really talking about her bad today. Anyway, so I thought that if you over here in the United States, and correct me if I'm wrong, some of you guys, hello, Kelly, in Faith, that for a year or two, when you first come over here, you can't work. You have to have a working visa. And normally, because the lady that does my nails, she married her husband from Mexico and got him transferred over. You know, he eventually moved over here. but he couldn't work the first year. He had to wait. And so she had to take care of him. This eyelash is really making me mad. Sorry. Hello, Debbie. Oh, good afternoon, Letitia. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. What else is going on out there? You know, usually I try to figure out what's going on before I come out here and do my live, but I know that's right, Cher. Doria, the original con artist. She is. That's where she got it from. Callie. Cal, you need to make jam and send a bottle to all of us. Make it raspberry. It's the Nutty Buddy jam. It's the Nutty Buddy jam from the Duchess of Sussex. Why not? If she can make it, we can make it. Somebody said that she was going to be charging, and correct me if I'm wrong, let me know if you guys know this, that she's going to be charging $350 for a bottle of jam. That's that stupid stuff. Debbie, the FDA should be, sorry about that. The FDA should be going after Rachel, Meghan, for that jam without any label and ingredients preservative in that jam. Preserves. Yep, ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. Look, the label's peeling off like this. That's what. Hey, you want to buy some Nutty Buddy? You guys tell me what you think about you're not talking. Hello, Sage, with your beautiful self. You're not talking anything bad, Letitia. It's true. Thank you. I thought it was. It's so good to see you guys. I'm so grateful to have you on my show. I really am. We all send you raspberry and call it the Texas Berry Beauty. Oh, okay. Show Meghan how it's really done. First of all, she could barely get all that on there because the American Riviera Orchard had it, and you can't see it because it's so light too. It's got this gold color where you really can't see it. And oh, she used her calligraphy. And I heard through the grapevine that it wasn't on the up and up. It wasn't spaced correctly and all that other good stuff. She does have a pretty handwriting. We'll give her that. I was going to say one nice thing about Meghan before I leave my shows. She has a pretty nice handwriting. Sage. So now Doria and Meghan would teach Lilibet to be a scammer too. You can't make this up. It's true. It's true. You can't tell me that they're not going around in that house praising Meghan like she's the queen, like the Sussex Squad. She's the queen. The queen. No, Meghan will never be the queen. She ain't even a princess anymore. She's not even an HRH. She ain't even under others. She's gone. She's kapook. It's over with. Uh-oh. It's the Mimi show. Poor Harry. Now he got to pay $1 million to his legal fees, plus the ones that he owe. Oh, hell no. No jam worth that. Okay. I can make better for $30 in a giant batch. I know. But wouldn't you send if you were going to launch this big production of Nutty Buddy, dog food, and your strawberry jam, wouldn't you send your guests, the people that you're sending it to, a big, nice basket full of goodies? No, she's just going to send you one can of jelly and act like it's some type of royal jelly. It's the Royal Duchess of Sussex jelly. Thank you. Can you pronounce that for me, Sam? Chow.
I would just say choo-choo.
Okay.
That's what I would say, yeah. But it could be chow-chow. Yeah.
Hi, Trevor. I see you down there.
1 minute. What?
He's working out. Something I need to be doing. You know what I said I was going to do, guys? Hello, child. Thank you, Sam. And I thank you for. Oh, let me add him back on there. Yes.
I was actually in the middle. I was making my son a wrap, a ham and cheese wrap.
Were you working out?
No, I was hold on, I'll turn this way. I was doing a how's that? I was making my son a bite to eat. He's already had dinner, but I wanted to make him a bite to eat.
Oh, dinner. What was you making for dinner?
Well, earlier on he had dinner. We had lasagna tonight.
Ooh, yummy.
But when you've got a 13-year-old boy that's nearly 6 foot,
he's tall.
He needs snacks after dinner, doesn't he?
Of course.
Yeah.
You need like a little cake or something, a little snackadoo. I call them snackadoos.
I try and keep it healthy though. I don't want to make him eat rubbish. So
that is so good. I can't get my daughter to eat any vegetables, anything healthy. I feel like a bad mother sometimes. She doesn't really eat the good healthy stuff, Trevor.
Well,
how do you do it?
I think we all have that issue. It's not just you. I try and encourage my son. Well, his mom makes him certain meals, and I make a good chicken fajitas with the peppers. Do that. He likes sausage and mash. He just has whole ordinary food. He's not into burgers. My son he's never been to McDonald's.
Wow. Oh, my little daughter, she call it Happy Donald's. And and she has to have her chicken nuggets. That's the only, like every other day. And she won't do Wendy's. It has to be McDonald's Happy Nuggets. Mm-hmm. And
I'd rather make chicken nuggets myself. I
tried that too.
I don't like McDonald's. It's not healthy.
It's not.
However, I have been in the past, but my son's never been. His mom would never take him, and if she found out, she would kill me.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, you don't want that.
No, it's not. It's not worth it.
Not worth it.
I get enough death threats without one from the wife.
I told the doctor, I said, listen, I can't get her to it's pizza. It's not, she doesn't like mac and cheese. It's pizza. She may eat my pancakes sometimes. And it's really bad. I'm ashamed to talk about it.
I make pancakes every morning. My son for his breakfast, he has pancakes, and I put on it like a Nutella type chocolate sauce on the pancakes. He loves that.
Maybe I'm gonna try that. I'll try that.
Yes. I think you had Paula M on again having a chat.
Yeah. And now I got you.
Well, you're going downhill.
Am I? Oh God.
well, yeah. All good.
No.
Admin Sam.
Yes, Sam she helps me out because I'm nervous and goofy and don't know what I'm doing half the time. So she helps me with my lives so I can do more of them.
That's nice. Just wanted to remind you, Letitia, about the Queen, remember?
Oh, yes. You met the Queen. Can you tell us about that? Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, Trevor, you were young. Look at you.
I was 32. I just looked young.
You were 32? Oh, my God. You look like you were 17 there.
I know. I'm nearly 50 now, you know?
Oh, my God. I bet that was just like so exciting. And
yeah, it was amazing to meet the Queen.
What did she say to you?
She said it was nice to meet someone from the Royal Irish. It's been a while since she's given out. She said it's been a while since I've given out one of these medals to anyone in the Royal Irish, and that I was keeping with the tradition of the bravery of the Irish soldier. So
wow,
it's quite nice. Yeah, it was lovely.
I guessed that you were Irish because I said, well,
I'm
Irish.
The difference is I'm Northern Irish. So I am. Thing is, Ireland the island of Ireland, let's get this straight, the island of Ireland is split in two. You've got the north, which is British, and you've got the south, which is Irish. It's hard for people outside of Northern Ireland and Ireland to understand the language, but basically the accent between the north and the south is a bit like the accents between Texas and Washington. You know, there's different dialects. There's different dialects. It's a bit like, I mean, in England, you wouldn't understand, if you had like 6 people in England, one Scouser, one from Newcastle, one from London, I mean, one from North.
They're different.
Oh, yeah, massively, yeah.
Wow. Well, I'm not from Texas originally. I'm from Wisconsin. So I don't really have the Texas slang.
No. Yeah.
So I would say I'm more of a city girl, a city person, but I'm from Wisconsin, Milwaukee. And
right.
So, yes, and I was born in Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri. So, yeah.
I was born in Hanover in Germany.
Oh, wow. How cool. Do you speak different languages?
No.
Okay. It just sounds like you may.
No, I can put on a Scouser accent, like, you know what, the Scouser. I can know Scottish. I know I can turn Scottish as well, and Australian. I can do different dialects and pretend I'm from different places.
Okay.
I don't do that normally, but when I'm drunk, I will be from anywhere. You'll never know where I'm from.
How funny.
I know. Australia, mate. Yeah.
So do you have any brothers and sisters, or is it just you?
Me? I do. I have a brother and a sister. I've got an older sister and a younger brother. My younger brother was in the military for some years. He now lives about 4 hours drive from me.
Oh, that's not too far.
Yeah,
It's
I suppose
far.
it's not too far.
It's far.
No, it's not too far. I mean, and my sister lives in another country, so I don't see them. I'm gonna be honest. Once you have kids, your kids become your priority, and you don't bother with your siblings.
Oh my God, my life has changed.
Yeah.
And she's like 3.5, and being a mom is your life changes. It's all about them. It's no longer about what you want and what's going on in your life. It's about them.
I'll show you. My son's 13, and I will. This is what he
He's
does.
6 feet. Wow.
Where do you see this? Yeah. Yep. See the gaming? See him?
Oh, thank you for showing me. He's gonna get mad at you.
He's gonna be mad. He's a gamer. He'll be online.
Oh, he's a gamer. What's his favorite game? Do you know?
Oh, he's got a few. He does game Fortnite.
It sounds familiar. Yes.
He's
familiar.
I don't know his game because he doesn't call himself his name.
Right. Yeah.
He has a gaming name. He has a name for gaming, which he calls himself.
Do you play with him?
No, I don't know how to do them games. No,
Okay.
I know. If I'm playing, I'm going to be honest. If I go, there's days where he's at school and I'll go into his room and I'll go on his computer and I'll play a football game or a tennis game. This sounds weird saying this. See the shoot-up games? I haven't got a clue how to do them. I know how to do. I don't.
I like the shoot-'em-up games.
But I get frustrated because I'm thinking. I go back to my military days and I'm thinking, well, we want to bank up. We want to bank up and clear these rooms. Go through their. I know what I want to achieve. I just can't do it with my fingers. Yeah.
How funny.
I know. My fingers are retarded. They're all messed up on the games. I don't know how to.
Before I had my child, I had an Xbox, a game, and I loved. It was called The Garden. Zombies and it was zombies in the garden zombie game, but I was so good at it. Like my team would always win. Just put it that way.
What were you doing? Were you cutting people's throats with your nails?
Well, I would be a flower. I was a flower, and I'll be shooting out bullets and stuff. And yeah, It's fun. I haven't played it in like a couple of years. I may start it back up and play it again. It's a stress reliever.
Yeah. My stress reliever, truthfully, is, it sounds weird saying this, but doing my plants and stuff.
Your plants.
My plants.
Oh wow, how cool!
I mean, I haven't got
Where
many.
can we see them?
Oh, hold on. I can't. Hold on.
I kill plants. I have to have fake ones. See, this is a fake-a-do.
Well, I'll show you.
I can't keep that nothing alive.
Oh, I'm not going to give you a tour of my home, but
Okay.
these are like, I love my plants.
Wow.
Can you see the
How
plants?
beautiful.
So
Yes.
So
You take good care of them. They're like green and beautiful. I can't do real plants. I have to do the fakery.
I've got a
I would kill
one.
it. I would kill the plant. I would put too much water in it. I do get flowers every now and then from my husband, and they only last a couple of days too, because I don't know how to take care of them.
I feel miserably at that. I should buy more flowers for people that I care about, but I'm going to be honest. I would rather. I don't know why. I mean, I'd rather make sure that the people around me are financially okay and their bills are covered, and I forget about things like buy them flowers.
Yeah.
I do other things.
You're
though.
so sweet. That's so nice of you.
Well, do you know what? It sounds weird saying this. I mean, I was demonetized on YouTube in September 2022, over 2 years, nearly 2 years ago, and because of mass reporting from one demographic towards me, and I don't like Harry or Meghan and all that stuff, so they came after me massively. They tried to get me off it, but then
I don't get that from you, but okay.
They were. Well, I know too much about Prince Harry's army career, or should I say,
know a lot about that? Okay.
or should I say the lack of it? And I know a lot about his Sandhurst and stuff. I know what he's about, and I know what he's not about. So I was the main focus of male. Now there's dozens and dozens of female YouTubers which know a lot about Meghan. They know a lot about her.
Yes.
They've done their research. They're good YouTubers, but there's not many, if not, Popcorn Planet do a little bit. But I would say out of all the male YouTubers, I probably know more about Harry than anyone. So I was a main threat. So they went after me massively, and they haven't got me because I won't quit. Even though I don't get paid now on YouTube, I still won't quit.
Oh, that sucks that you don't get paid anymore. And then it's interesting that you know a lot about Harry, because now I got a whole bunch of questions. You know a lot about his military, because I remember you talking about it on our channel when we did our live the other day about how he, pretty much said those names about the Taliban's in front of everyone. But the fact that he doesn't keep his commitments, like you said, that he didn't go to a veteran event. Instead, he went to the Disney premiere for Meghan. And so,
well, the thing is, what people tend to forget is the royal family are the head of every single military unit in the UK. I mean,
wow.
We take like the head of every American unit is going to be the president of the
president,
right? Mm-hmm. So over in the UK, it was Queen and country, now it's King and country. So the colonel and chiefs for every British regiment will be Princess of Wales, or the Prince of Wales, or the King, or it'll be Princess Anne, or it'll be the Duke of Gloucester. They'll all be colonel and chiefs of each unit. So whenever Harry was the Captain General of the Royal Marines, which is the head, he had an obligation, a duty to turn up for a memorial service for Royal Marines that were killed by terrorists. And he made an excuse to say he was busy. And then that night, when he should have been there, he was at a Disney premiere.
For Meghan.
Exactly. So, I mean, that's when he lost support from me. and from many, many other
Oh, so that's what did it. That's what your support went downhill
yeah.
during that time. That was right before Mexit.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was a few things I had. I had a run-in with the Royals Foundation, who phoned me up one day, and
Oh,
now, I mean, I was pushing. You haven't seen this. Did I show you this? I was pushing stories in the media. This is the front page of one of our main.
oh, look at this! Wow, you were in People.
See it?
This is pretty cool.
So I was pushing an agenda at the time to try and get
Thanks, man.
Harry and other members of the royal family to help veterans out. That was my pure goal. And I don't care about Meghan or Methane or the handler. I never have cared about her. It's always, my objective has always been the fact that I was pissed off with what he did to veterans, and then he monetized.
Oh.
He was monetizing veterans for the Invictus Games. He was making money from Netflix, yet he never donated a single penny to veterans charities. And
Wow.
so I've always called that out. I have no interest in shit jam or marmalade. I don't care about that. I just don't. I don't care. So, but yeah, I mean, because of my stance towards veterans, I got called a racist because I didn't like Meghan, and I thought, how could I be racist towards Meghan? Because Meghan's white, and then I found out it was a shock to me. I mean,
That she was black, that she was mixed.
Oh God, yeah.
Normally, when you are mixed, my daughter, she's mixed. It's usually, in my mind, she's both. She's both. But gosh, she's just both. I was going to say that we see her as a black person, as a black child, but she looks white. So it's both. You're not white or you're black. You're mixed. You're both, or you're white or you're black. I mean, so I wonder when she fills out her application, because they have this other button. Would she put black or white?
Or they
don't have a mix button.
There's no, they do, but do you know what they do have? They have that box now. You tell me you've seen this box.
I've seen it. I know what you're going to say.
They have a box when it says male, female, non-binary, trans.
Yes.
There's one box which they say it's everywhere. I know what it says. Prefer not to say, and you tick it.
Yeah,
it does. It's like religion.
Do you want to say it or not? Yep.
Prefer not to say, and you just tick it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then what do I identify you as? So you know what I'm saying? But it's on there. It's on there. Like you said, they're starting to add different genders on there. It's not just, and they'll put also like Hispanic. It's black, white, Hispanic, non-Hispanic, and binary. Like you said, they're starting to add these categories and other.
You stick 100 women and 10 men on an island and come back in 100 years, and there will be a thriving population.
It will be a thriving population with a whole community.
But if you stick 100 women and 10 trans women, you go back in 100 years and
it's
they'll
going to be
just
the
be dead
same
bodies.
people.
They'll all be dead.
Oh, really? You think so?
Well, how can trans women give birth?
You're right. Everybody's gone. You're right. There's nobody left because we can't procreate.
I know. And you know what gets me? Here's one for you. This isn't a dig at anything. This is a fact. See, whenever you go on, do it tonight because you laugh. Someone in the chat do this. Go on to Google and type in I identify as a trans or non-binary t-shirts. Just type it in.
I'm going to try it. Okay.
Go on to Amazon and type in non-binary or trans t-shirts. And you know what?
T-shirts. Wow.
It will say to you, what size do you want? and it'll say to you, male or female. It would.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm
Honestly,
gonna go
it's
on
quite
there.
funny. I mean, I'm not laughing at it. I'm just laughing at the ludicrousy by
But
saying,
it goes back. How you gonna ask the first question and then now start asking me about?
well, if you go on to say Amazon US or Amazon, and
Yeah.
you type in the product you're looking for, and you type in non-binary T-shirts, right? It will give you all these different designs for T-shirts, and then you go in to buy it, and it'll ask you, what T-shirt do you want? Do you want it for a male or a female?
It's contradicting. It doesn't make sense. It's like
Nothing makes sense, does it?
it's confusing. That confused me.
Yeah. It's fun. I'm gonna put a.
It's
thing is, if
interesting. I love your logic. I love how you put us on an island and then we come back and then ain't no men on there, so ain't nobody. Everybody gone.
Well, 100 years, yeah, it would be. Yeah, it's just that it's just facts in it, but people's opinions are more important now than.
What do you
actual
think
facts.
about this really quick? Like kids are young, they don't know, they're still developing. And then when they start coming to their parents talking about, I want to be a boy or I want to be a girl, I do believe this. I do believe that you're too young to know. I just think it's confusing for kids to be put in that situation where they're trying to figure out what they are when what you are is what you came out your mom to. Like my daughter is a woman. If she came up to me and said, well, mom, I think I want to be a boy at the age of 7. And I'm going to tell her, no, you can't. When you turn 18 or something, then you still want to, then you can decide, but you're too young to even know about those things. What do you think?
1, it's weak parenting. 2, you have to ask yourself, what are they being taught in school? So if my son said to me, Dad, I don't know what I am, blah, blah, blah. Drop your pants, son. That's a penis. Pull them back up. You know what you are, right? So if children young are questioning that type of thing, then truthfully, be a strong parent. Make it quite clear what they are, right? Secondly, get in touch with the school and find out where this is coming from. The third thing is, whether people don't like me or not, keep my son away from idiot children who have weak parents that are letting them do that. So it's all to do with your social circle. These are my opinions. They probably don't.
Well, I like your opinion. I agree. I think that you don't want to encourage your kids to be something other than, something new that's going on at school, or, this is also happening. There's a transgender, actually a movement. And I don't want my child in school learning and trying to figure out if she's a girl or a boy, if she's trying to decide which one she wants to be. But like you said, start from home. You're a girl, you're my daughter, trying to educate her and make sure we're on the right path. But if she turns 18 or 17 and starts saying, Mom, well, I really want this, it's still, to me, she's still too young to know,
Yeah.
And I know sexuality starts to kick in probably around that time or whatever. I know it did for me.
Yeah. Well, I mentioned this the other day, and now listen, I believe in the UK they're going to try and bring in laws to stop people under the age of 16 going on social media, right?
Oh, wow.
Exactly. To me, it's a no-no, right? So they want to bring in laws in the UK to protect people under 16 being on the internet. But I'm dead against that, because you have people that are 13, 14, 15, 16 that are the next generation, that are the entrepreneurs, right?
I am too. Like, my daughter learned so much from
Why
the internet.
Why don't the police and the government bring in laws to keep people with split personalities and severe mental health issues off the internet? Keep all those people we used to lock up.
I like that.
See all the people used to lock up in psychiatric wings? Remember in the 80s, 90s? They're all released now because you know what? they're just expressing themselves now, even though they're still mental. So I think that a list of those names and ban them from being on the internet.
Good
And
idea.
That's how you protect children, not by
You do.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that. Like when they're getting out of jail or whatever, like not only can you not be within a certain feet of children live by, because that's how it is in the United States. Like you have to register as a sex offender and all of that. But also too, I forgot what I was going to say. Oops. But just keeping them off the internet, like you said, keeping them off the internet to troll on your kids. I agree. I like that. Girls are next. Start crying on. I'll be here to take the phone call. You're going to be like, what?
I have no idea what that meant, but anyway, there's a lot of work went into that.
It did. I may go back and read it.
But
Trevor, go ahead. No. You were saying?
No, I think that we are letting people in society that are broken have a free reign of doing what they want, rather than take action and stop them.
Yeah.
Which is quite sad. I mean, in the UK, I don't know if this isn't up to date, because I don't know today's figures. But if I go back to, I think it was January or February, a high percentage of crimes in the UK were going uninvestigated. The police weren't investigating things like domestic abuse and rape, because believe it or not, there was too much hate crime. So people say things on the internet. So the police were coming and knocking on your door for saying something which offended somebody, but they weren't investigating burglaries and rape and abuse. I mean, the proper crimes. So the police over here need completely revamped. I mean, I'm working. I lost support towards my local police, and I now am working with a different police force that are putting pressure on. I just think that the police tend to think if we don't, it may go away if we just forget about it.
No, it's not going to go away. Sorry.
What are you doing?
It wasn't me. I think it was Sam. I know, like, I think it's getting late. I got to go get my little one, but I want to keep chatting with you. It was such a pleasure, Trevor.
Well, thanks for having me on. I enjoy it. I enjoy
love
your show.
it. I hope you come on more often, or maybe we can do another chat. I would love to. I love your thoughts. I love hearing different things. It's interesting to know what other people think, especially what's going on within your country. Like you was telling me about the police officers and how some are different from others. Is it the police thing?
The police here, we have great, fantastic officers, but like everywhere, you get good ones and bad ones. It's just, it is what it is, isn't it?
It is, and I'm sure you heard all the stories here with our police, and it was bad. It truly was bad for African American men for the most part. Were targeted. I mean, and now with the cameras and you can see what's going on, and it's less of that now, which is good. And but it is different everywhere, even the justice system. Like I'm in Texas, so our justice system is totally different from different states. They might allow certain things that the other state doesn't allow, like the big abortion laws being banned, and even in vitro, like they're trying to ban in vitro, and I did in vitro. That's how I had my little one. So.
I honestly do not believe that any man on this planet should have any say on laws for abortion. I don't. I think that if you're going to listen, we all have different opinions on it.
We do.
I'm going to tell you now that my opinion on abortion is the people that make the laws on abortion should be at least 7 or 8 female judges.
Right. Exactly.
No men. No men.
No, man, because they really don't know what the woman body is going through and what it does. And especially if it's something tragic that happens to you, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I gotta have, and even when I was pregnant, real quick, and I know I wanted to make sure that whatever embryos that was going in, that they were tested and everything, and so that there wouldn't be any abnormals. And so, which costs more, but I wanted that. I wanted those testings and stuff like that to make sure, because if I'm pregnant and my baby is not going to have a full life, or something's wrong, then what? Then what do I do? So, abortion is such a touchy subject, but I tested those embryos until they couldn't be tested no more. So
yeah, it is. I mean, abortion is an extremely delicate situation for a female. So there's no man out there that can have the same sort of feelings towards that. So why should a man be on a board that judged? So I'm going to be. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I just think that men shouldn't have a say in it. It's like imagine having a panel of women deciding whether or not children have. I want to make sure all children are circumcised. You're like, well, it's nothing to do with you, is it?
Exactly. Exactly. Listen, Trevor, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope we get to do this again. I really enjoy your commentary. And I was watching your channel the other day, and I like how you have it mixed up. It's not just about Meghan and Harry, but you have other things that you talk about throughout the day to your
I do. I mean, I talk about what's in the news every day, but I get wound up. I can go weeks without talking about Harry and Meghan, and then they're in the paper, and then I have to mention them because the paper. But I mean, there's some days I look at mainstream media, and there's like 11 stories about them. Different, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, really? Yeah.
I want to ask you really quick. So your newspapers over there have a lot of Meghan and Harry in there all the time.
Well, they try not to.
Okay.
If I'm honest, but whenever Harry and Meghan, whenever their PR team throw shit at the media, it's always there. And
okay.
It's not.
They're not in our newspapers over here. They're not in the newspapers. They're not at the. If they are at the stands at the grocery stores, it is about. It's not positive all the time, and they're not in there. They're not in there like your news at all. They're not talked about, and so that's one of the reasons why her brand is not doing so good, is because she's not getting a lot of good publicity over here. They don't talk about her because she doesn't have a talent. She's not an actress, so we can't be like, oh, Meghan the actress,
Did you just say she has a brand? Does she?
No, she's never had a brand.
Her brand is actually just.
It's not a brand.
Victimhood. They global victims. Global victims
and blaming. I've never seen nobody blame people so much as she does. It's like it's everybody else's fault, but never your fault. And people don't. Myself, I like for people to take accountable. I do. I done got fat, so I'm trying to lose weight. So I'm honest with myself. But what I'm saying is that she doesn't take responsibility, and it's really bad. She's really failing on a really downward spiral here.
Well, next time we chat, I'll be talking to you about is it Lady Harvey?
Oh.
She's about to burst the bubble because the photograph of Prince Andrew standing with Virginia Giuffre is a fake one, and the photographer that took that photograph has now come out. So there's a lot. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be excited to talk to you about that. Thank you, Trevor. Have a wonderful. Say goodbye to my guests, Trevor, because they love you. They're on here because they like you.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for having me. Take care. Thank you, Sam. Bye.
Can I just ask, Trevor, did you see Old Geezer's apology?
Oh, yes. What?
Did you see it?
I don't want
The
to
old
comment.
geezer?
I don't want to comment on it. Thank you.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that.
Oh,
Okay.
uh-oh.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. Listen, guys, I hope you enjoyed Paula and Trevor. I had so much fun with them. This was so great. And I hope you guys, I see you again next week. Okay. Thank you, Sam, so much for all your help. And it was so interesting learning more and more about the UK culture, the just everything, and understanding Trevor's thoughts and stuff is pretty cool. I got to see his son from a distance, which was pretty cool, and some of his plants. Hello, Kelly, Sage. Sorry I didn't get to say hello to everybody, but there's a kiss for each and every one of you. I am so grateful to have you a part of my station or part of my channel. And I hope to see you guys back really, really soon. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sam, for your help. Thank you so very much. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay. Bye, Faith. Bye, Sage. Bye, Cher. Bye, Kelly. Bye, oh yes, I didn't get to Ziggy Lee. Hello to you. Michelle, KTS. Bye-bye. Tanya, Sarah. Caroline. Bye, sweetie. I like to spend time with you guys. I really do. I like to chit chat with you guys. That's why I have Sam bring up your posts. So even if, I don't get to read them, at least she brings them up so everybody else can see them and have a part of it. So thank you again for joining me. And I hate to leave, as you can see, but I got to go get a little bit. Let's do the Mimi song. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. It's the Mimi Show. One more time. It's the Mimi Show. Oh, yeah. Bye, Debbie. Bye, Shannon. Yes, Trevor is having some issues with YouTube. I'm going to follow him on his Instagram. He mentioned that. So I'm definitely going to go on there and start following him on his Instagram. But wherever he goes, I'm going to follow him. And thank you guys again. Thank you, Sam. You're such a sweetheart always.